Yeah.
So here's my base graph
You currently have one? Or you
in
did
darker
have one?
blue.
No, I haven't.
X squared already graphed for you. The question is, what does the adding the 2 in front here
And this is
do
from
to
this
that
paper
graph?
on the S5.
It doesn't affect the 0, because when I plug in 0 for x, I still get 0 out for y. What happens when I plug in 1 for x? Instead of getting 1, 1, I get 1, 1 times 2. I'm multiplying it by a factor of 2. So I get 2. And when I plug in 2, instead of getting 2, 4, I get 4 times 2, which is 8.
Oh,
So it's right there.
so it's a horizontal compression?
So what is, how can I describe what this graph, and the same thing's going to happen on this side. It's going to be like that. The graph, when you multiply it by 2 on the outside, you can call it either a vertical stretch. It's a vertical stretch. That's really what they want you to say, because it's done on the outside.
Oh.
If it's done on the outside, you call it a vertical something. If it was done on the inside, which you could have done that, you could have called that, this would have been the same thing as the square root of 2 times x squared. That would have been the same thing as that. Distribute the square in and you'll see that that's the same thing. But they would have called this a horizontal compression. Horizontal compression is equal to a vertical stretch. Think about this graph. I could either call this light blue graph, I could either call it a vertical stretch, I'm grabbing it at the top and I'm stretching it, or I could call it a horizontal compression, I'm grabbing it from the sides and I'm pushing it in. Same thing. But that's what that is.
Okay.